to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. This is taken at about the 14. That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Manziel. Caught by Allen. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a handoff up the middle. Allen. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
78 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. National Football League on EA Sports. Blankenship's kick is good. Taking the lead here in the 4th quarter. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
To throw on 2nd down, Washington. And his throw here is incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity to just want to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
To throw on third down. Washington. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Now they go for... This one is going to wind up incomplete. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you.
And no way to get loose that time as Manziel goes down. He'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Going right side here, and that's complete. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. This offense so far on third down, they're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is third and 8. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them, because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of close. They're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Understanding he's just down 1 possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. Looking to throw. Washington. And hauled in by the tight end Miller.
They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down.
Operating from the gun. Washington. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule.
49 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Over the middle, complete. It's Miller.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37. And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Back to throw. Washington. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll run with McKissick. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Looking to throw. Washington. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
They will run it. It's McKissick. And he is into the end zone for a Washington. J.D. McKissick. A 12-yard touchdown run.
And the Commanders put together a fourth-quarter drive to take the lead.
They'll look to throw. And it is... Can't convert for 2. And now the lead stays... They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. They'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. They'll look to throw here.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
They'll look to throw again.
And that almost intercepted. They would have loved to have their first pick of the game right there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And they hit him as he... Straight down to the turf, incomplete. So obviously that one really hurts not to be able to convert. But this one's not over yet, Charles. Look at the clock, and then also 2 timeouts still left for him.
And if I'm coaching the defense, I think I'm going all out. And what I mean by that is nothing but pressure packages going at them. I'm going to force them on offense to kind of gamble a little bit because I will leave openings, all right? You can sting me, but how often will they want to do that? They're going to want to run the ball and bleed the clock. I'm going after them, hoping to make a big play.
And in a sense, 3 timeouts with that 2-minute warning limit.
A great note right there because it was the 2 timeouts. They get a 3rd one back. They still have a chance.
So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Off the play fake, Washington. And that is incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
And he comes back with one complete. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final time.